Hey, it's Mike and John from PumaPlow.com. We totally didn't just go stream.
I hit the right button this time.
Playing some Farming Simulator 15 on the PC. How's everybody doing today?
Here in the Black Rock of Valleys.
I'm just mixing all kinds of intros.
Yeah, so on OBS, in case you guys don't know, which I know some of you do, the start streaming and start recording buttons are really, really too close together.
Yeah, they are.
So
they're like right next to each other.
Okay, you already have all your combines going then?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
The only one I need to watch is the middle one. Make sure I want him to turn right. You know, turn down the field kind of thing. Oh, God.
For what?
The hell was that?
Turn down for what?
Right.
What'd you run into over there?
I have no idea.
What did it like make you go crazy?
The front end jumped real bad.
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe I didn't have my front weight attached, but I totes do.
Okay.
So, are you in the middle guy?
Yeah.
Okay. We did add the vehicle switcher mod this week because we have way too much equipment.
Look how nice and sorted it all is.
Every group is used except for 4.
7.
Oh, but there's just equipment everywhere. As you'll see, all this stuff in Group 5 is John's farm. That's his. He's still planting potatoes. Like,
yeah, basically Group 1 is Mike's combines.
Yep.
Group 2 is Mike's tractors.
Yep.
Group 3 is trucks. Group 4 is dead right now. Group 5 is my tractors. Group 6 is my combines. Group 7's dead. Group 8 is the crone equipment. Group 9 is potato harvesters, and then Group 0, which is 10, is the JCB and the truck.
Front loader and the truck. It's on.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
For login times.
So yeah, let's get that guy going south.
Yeah.
And then we'll get this party started.
And I think I'm gonna go cut some grass.
Well, we need it, so.
I don't think we have much in storage. I'll have to jump to something over by your farm.
Your problem's gonna be a tractor. Huh.
Well.
Oh wait, you're gonna cut with the big M. Never mind.
Yeah.
When it comes to windrowing, you're gonna have to borrow a tractor from you, or hope I'm done harvesting.
Dumb question.
What's that?
Did we put the big L in here?
No, I don't think we did.
What was that be under?
I think it's under harvesters. No.
We do have the big
it's right
L.
there. Okay.
Because then it's one and done.
Well, it's up to you.
I like the idea of the big L personally.
It's narrow.
Yeah, but
No, I know.
no lag.
Right, we get it all.
That's the big thing is the lag reasons.
You can buy one and try it out, John.
I think I will here in a minute because we have $549,000.
Yeah, we have a little bit of money.
So it's just burning a hole in my pocket, you know.
We do have some crop in storage that needs to be sold. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, I don't even know what we have. We have potatoes. We're saving those.
We're gonna steam them next week.
After we harvest.
Think. So maybe a couple weeks.
It might be 2 weeks out because
right.
For some reason we decided to go a little cray.
Yeah, and then oats and sorghum.
Oats, sorghum. That's it, right?
That's it. Yeah, those two.
Okay. And our animals should be fine because we haven't fast time since last week.
Nope.
So our whatever animals we do have should be just fine.
Yes, sir.
And then eventually we'll buy more because,
that's what we do.
neverenoughfanimals.com.
Right.
Or something. So, yeah.
Okay, this guy is top on inspector. Okay.
All right.
Those two are switched.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Which two?
You in the bottom.
Well, if you tab, you notice that too.
Yeah, you do.
Because I tab with, left to right, you do too.
Yep.
Yeah, you go from top to bottom to middle.
Right.
So technically they should be switched.
They should. It's no big deal.
Okay,
so as soon as you get this guy turned around, you're going to go cut grass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which way are you going to turn? Okay. He's
turn
turning
right
quickly.
Good boy.
Okay, let's buy a big L because I like the idea of it. I know they're narrow.
They are.
But
it's 3 steps into one. I wish it was a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's only 5 meters.
Right. Even if it was like 8 or 9 meters.
Oh my God.
Okay. It'd be huge. What'd you do?
I can't. My controller and stuff, or not controller, but my
mouse.
Yeah, mouse is being dumb today. So
that's fun.
Okay. Now the best part, we got to tab for days to get to it.
Oh, it's not in a group.
Yeah, it's not in the.
Put it in the crone group.
In the vehicle group switcher mod. So Control E, because I'm an admin of this game because I'm the host.
Yep.
And then we're just gonna hit up arrow twice and look, now it's in the crone group. And then Control E.
No, it's not. Go back.
Did I do that in the grooming group? I did. Didn't
go
I?
up another group.
Okay. And then I just got out because I hit.
Get back in first.
E, not Control E.
And then E.
Okay. Up one more. Okay.
There you go. Now it's in the crone group. And you can rename the groups, but I just don't see why.
Yeah.
We know what they are. I mean, like on a server, I can see it kind of.
Yeah, they did that on our.
Right.
I think Smoke did it all.
I noticed somebody put an E on potato, but whatever. Saying Dan Quayle.
Smoke set all that up. I forget what it is. But yeah, you can name them all, but whatever. We know that, Mike has New Holland harvesters.
All right.
I don't. So
They're all hired right now.
yeah, I like that it tells you what's hired too and who's in what.
And who's in what, right.
It's like the other day on the server, I was like, where the hell's that fertilizer tractor? And I was like, get out of my tractor, boy.
Whoa, go back.
What?
Oh, I guess your fertilizer's done. So you had 3 hired things, now you
he's
only have
sitting
2.
right there. Yep.
Okay.
And actually, I guess I should just
Just start where you are, yeah. Sure, why not?
I can figure out the buttons. And I guess I can just,
I will need you to drive truck at some point, but I have, capacity for days up here.
Okay.
So I've got the double cat trailers and the white trucking trailer out here.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be a minute.
You should be good then, yeah, for...
Yeah. Sunflowers yield, but they don't yield like that. So,
yeah.
And then...
Oh, there's a problem.
What's that? Why aren't you...
Because it's cutting grass and not picking it up.
Say, why is it not picking it up? You missed a button somewhere.
No, there is no button for that.
You sure about that?
Yep. Okay. But
Enable grass pickup. There's a button for that.
well, that's
Button 10, John.
that's different because
I didn't think there was when we tested this thing.
when we yeah, exactly.
Well, button 10, John.
Okay. Now, my question is though, can I drive
Can you
back
go
over
and
that?
Get that stuff right.
Because I've heard of a different version of this thing that actually will just pick up windrows,
Nice.
but I don't think. Yeah, no,
Nope.
that's just there. So that's a wheel thing. It doesn't have that on the keyboard.
Okay, we'll have to get the wind or the pickup wagon out later. Clean that up. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's not much.
Nope.
But yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it has that on the keyboard.
That's interesting.
I was using it on the server the other day. And
Right.
I don't remember it having that button.
There you go.
So it's because the head's not giant.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually good for getting around like trees and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. So whoop like that. I mean, camera views still suck, but
Yeah, they do.
what are you gonna do, right?
Go in cab.
I had to think about how to do that.
I mean, really, this is the perfect implement to go in cab.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what you're doing. You're not going to miss.
Yeah, and you're not wide.
You're
so.
not too wide, so...
Only if it had the lights like the John Deere,
Right.
the 2056 combine.
So are you heading up to, 18 and stuff?
Yeah, well, I think what I'll do
theory?
is I'll jump into the homestead here,
Okay.
drop off what I have, and just check what's in storage.
Sure.
But last time I checked, I'm pretty sure it was like...
Grass is our lowest number by far, yes.
Yeah. Damn it. I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Shouldn't do that.
I know.
It's bad for your time efficiency.
It really is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we're just going to go see what we have
Yep.
in storage. I don't think it's much.
I don't remember it being all that much.
Because we made a bunch of mixed rations.
We did.
So,
We tend to get chaff and straw in, large groups.
yeah.
And we really don't have that much grass. Even with those 2 fields of grass, it's really not that much.
So that's 7,000,
So-
70,000 maybe?
That pile's tiny.
Yeah.
And those numbers are hard to read. Unless you get out and get a lot closer to them.
Yeah.
So.
We're going to back in just to show off the wheel because I can. I guess that's 70. Yeah,
It's
79,000.
70-something, yeah.
Still, that's not that much.
Nope. Not when you compare it to the other piles.
I might as well empty while I'm here, huh?
You might as well, yeah.
Okay. I know what button that is.
That's good. It's
Hey.
the dump button.
Yeah, it's button number 20.
Ooh.
Bottom right green.
Good old button number 20.
Use that button a lot.
Dump.
Anytime you're going to dump or fill,
Yeah.
it's button old button 20.
Good old button 20.
Yep. Why isn't that? Okay. How do I turn the thing back on? Left 4. There we go. Okay. Might as well cut my way down there, right?
I mean, sure, why not?
Or now I know what button it is, so I can turn it on and off easier. I just didn't remember. Why would you ever use this thing as a mower and not
Right.
pick it? I guess if you were trying to do hay. Oh, God.
Ew.
Why would you cut hay with this
I
thing?
wouldn't cut hay with that thing. Yeah.
No.
Not at all.
And the good thing is it goes 29 miles an hour.
Yep.
So it won't be bad to run up to the homestead.
Sure.
So we'd just be cutting for days now. And let me know when you need
Yeah.
an empty. 'Cause
Stuff moved.
with the mod, it's no big deal to
Right. Jump different groups.
jump. So
Sure.
yeah, definitely long awaited. Needed this mod for a while.
Yeah. Pretty much any map over about 8 pieces of equipment, you need this mod.
Yeah,
So,
it's definitely going to be nice to have.
I mean, heck, we're using it on Black Rock. We don't have jack for equipment over there, or Pleasant Valley. I mean,
Yeah.
and right now we don't have that much equipment. We will.
Oh, that map's going to be crazy someday.
Yeah.
But you know. So yeah, if this thing had like a, I don't know, 15-meter head.
Oh my God. Even a 10.
Yeah, that would be double because I'm
Be
5
awesome.
meters. So
Right.
yeah, if it was double or triple, this thing would be like cray.
Awesome.
But it's still filling up at a decent clip. So.
Yeah. And you hold 100,000, which is a little bit much for that trailer, but whatever.
Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah.
Somebody
you know,
was like, "It's not realistic." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit."
most mods aren't, or a lot of mods aren't, I should say.
Yeah.
Not most, but a lot.
And there may be a prototype somewhere.
Sure.
You know, like the Big L or the Big X cargo.
Uh huh.
You know, that wasn't a thing a while ago, and prototypes, and then they make it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, had one round around that field. I'm gonna get a bunch of grass. This is around 18. I haven't touched the big field yet.
Yeah. But when you get tired of that, the big M's up in that shed. So,
Why will I get tired of this?
you know, it's slow.
Yeah, but it's one step.
It is. It's one step instead of 3.
It's one step, and we're not gonna miss any cut grass
Right. That's the big thing.
since I turned it on. Now that I've turned it on, we're good.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little slower, but realistically, if we were gonna go big cut grass, we just get 2 of them.
Sure.
And okay, yeah, you're cutting 10 meters at a time. What's the big X cut? Or big M?
12 or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
But
I'd
like I
have to
said-
go- I don't think it listed actually.
One step.
Right.
I'm only gonna get, wow, like 2.5 times around this field.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
No, and then the cool thing is, you know, no matter how sharp you turn,
It picks it up.
you're still picking up whatever grass you cut. So
Yep.
that's by far the best part of this thing.
Yep.
And it has beacons.
By the way, I'm doing sunflowers, you know.
Yeah.
So I have to cultivate and everything, and then we're gonna do corn.
Corn?
Corn.
Wow.
So it'll be our triple cultivating field at this point.
Because you started with,
Sorghum.
that's right.
Did we cultivate before the sorghum?
I
Yeah, we did
do
because
know.
that was we had picked up that straw after that. Remember?
That's right.
And we had one guy going. And that's when we ended up buying the second cultivator because it was just taking too long.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So sorghum, then sunflower, and then
and
a corn.
and then I think we'll retire the cultivators for a little bit after that.
Yeah. Go park them out in the rain and
Yeah.
let them rust.
No, it's not what we do here at Black Rock Valley. We put things away.
So basically, if I'm bored, I'll put your equipment away for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll put it in the yard,
Yeah.
but yeah, you'll put it away.
Yeah, you gotta at least get it in the yard, but it will be a while probably before you use them again.
You just
so,
have to get it out of. It's just out in the middle here. It's just too much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, there's other crops in the planter, but like soybeans and stuff. But I don't think you have to. You can do that with the other planter, and then I'll have to cultivate.
Yeah, I think so.
You know,
I think
so
I'm
it's
not totally sure.
It's just more efficient,
I barely know what the like vanilla stuff,
Uh-huh.
plants and everything,
right?
let alone all this multi-fruit crap.
Well,
so.
and it depends on the map too. It seems.
Yes,
So,
yes,
it's really interesting.
it varies greatly. What?
That truck is not on the inspector.
Which truck?
My cat truck.
Really?
Yeah.
So does it have grain in it?
Back trailer's almost full.
Does it? It
Maybe it's
doesn't
because
show.
it's the back trailer.
Yeah, it doesn't
'Cause it
show,
doesn't show.
that many implements,
Yeah, let's go dump some in the front real quick,
accoutrements,
just to be annoying.
or something.
We need more things on inspector.
Do we though?
Yep.
Okay.
We need like 10 more things on here.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to go hire my fertilizer again?
Uh,
Actually.
Don't know where you'd go hire him, but okay.
Okay, I was worried about the cultivator catching up to the fertilizer and it being in the way. Fertilizer's sitting over by the sheep. And that steering wheel's like nowhere near him. Just
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the sheep.
It's gonna be like hours.
I was looking at the wrong field. You need to borrow my cultivators.
just need to buy my own.
is what you need.
Yeah.
And to get like 3 more potato planters.
I
Is
say
what you really need.
Yeah, because I'm planting potatoes, I'm not worried about how long it takes to cultivate.
Right.
So.
You need like 3 more planters. And all of our tractors down there.
And actually, I hold more than 100,000.
Tractor party.
Which, if you think about it, 100,000, that fills up 2 mixing plants.
Yep.
So that's a lot of grass.
Yeah, that trailer's full.
You know?
Now we're on Inspector. Yeah, it's a lot of grass.
I'm at 112, 113. So.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know how much this thing actually holds. 120-ish, maybe?
I don't know.
Are we going to get that high?
I mean, it lists 100 on the thing.
Yeah.
But we know mods lie sometimes.
120.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, that'll be good in storage. Do
Yeah.
a few rounds of that.
Oh, there's a wall there. Don't know if you're aware of that or not.
No.
Okay. See, now I need a conveyor belt in your cat trailers.
Right?
And fill them suckers up.
You could have the cat trailers.
No, it's okay.
I still have the white truck with the trailer.
Actually, I don't know if this can empty into a conveyor belt. I think I've tried this.
Should try it. There's one at the homestead somewhere.
Yeah.
By the bunker, silage bunker somewhere. There's one.
Yeah, I think I tried it somewhere and it didn't work, so.
It needs an actual tip point.
Yeah. It's kind of lame,
Yeah.
but whatever. It's okay. It's 120,000 liters. That's a lot to
Yeah.
move through a little conveyor belt.
Yeah, it would do it.
Yeah. It's so legit.
It's like MC Hammer.
Where is that thing?
It's back there by the bunker, I think. Is it not?
No.
Then what do we do with it?
I have no idea. Sure it's around somewhere.
Okay.
Sure it's
Yeah, I don't know where it is if it's not there.
over some.
Is it in the yard over there back behind the silos, maybe?
Maybe.
Like quasi put away?
Yeah, maybe. Oh my god, no brakes.
You're carrying a lot of grass, John.
It's wet. It's heavy. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Hey, we have grass in storage now.
Good, keep it up.
Oh, I backed in too far.
Oops. Takes a while to unload too, huh?
Especially when you back in too far and you don't have the trigger anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that the trigger doesn't go all the way back. You think it would, but whatever.
Yeah. I guess it encourages people not to like drive on the pile too much.
Right, not go crazy.
So. Yeah.
Okay. We are sunflowering the world.
Do you need a truck empty yet?
No.
Really?
No.
Man.
The front trailer is, well, it'll be about 20% here, I think.
I guess that's what happens when you.
Well, sunflowers don't have the greatest yield either.
True, but you have the
So-
cat truck.
I've got the cat truck. Yeah, I mean,
So that's 350
right. There's a lot in here already because the back trailer's full, which is 175,
plus the other one at 119.
and I haven't even touched it yet.
So yeah, you've got capacity for days.
I've got 500,000 liters or something of capacity. So
You ready for a couple more combines yet?
no,
You're done.
3's enough.
I will get my 680 or 690.
There you go. You have a corn head for that thing?
I don't know.
Pick one up on your way through.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Can it be a purple head?
Back to the field. Sure. Why not?
Okay.
That wasn't bad. A little run to the homestead.
What is that?
What's that?
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's my corn head. I never came and got that thing.
Corn head or bean head?
Or bean head. What is it?
It's a bean head. No, it's corn head.
Okay. Yeah, remember when
when
we
you tested
tried
it,
and
we didn't know what we needed.
yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag noobs.
Hey, it's right there.
Yeah, I guess I need to come get that sometime.
Bring your go-kart up.
Also known as the 680
Get that damn thing.
or 690, whatever it is. Is it 680 or
I
690?
think it's the 680.
680, yes. Thanks to Vehicle Group Switcher Mod.
Right?
I could tell that at a push of a button
Whoa.
or something.
Guess that guy's way further south than I thought he was. Wow.
Who's that? The middle guy?
Combine.
Yeah.
I thought I'd put him plenty far north to where we wouldn't have this problem.
Oh,
But I
you're
can,
gonna have
like,
a lot
see him
more,
now.
of the north strip left than the south strip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
It's cool.
It happens, right?
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. You're cultivating, right? So you're not ready to start cultivators
Not
yet.
yet. It's gonna be. I'm gonna go check on this pass and see where my combine's at.
Okay.
But it's gonna be pretty soon. I'm gonna start like the one on the top at least.
Yeah.
I didn't even bring the second one out to the field yet, but
Yeah. See, what you need is my cultivator, and then you can start him right behind the combine.
Right, because he'll just get further and further behind.
Pretty much, yeah.
You'd have a cultivating party down at that field of yours, field 1. He's just now to the number. My God.
Yeah, but you know the planter's still going in 2 and 3.
I know. You need more planter. You need more potato planters.
Well, we're not going to do potatoes again, I'm hoping, for a while.
Well, yeah, you need like a Borgo or something that plants everything.
Yeah, the bore hoe,
Or hoe.
pretty much. So you fill it with the horde trailer.
That's a good combination right there.
Yep. The bore hoe and the horde trailer.
Yep.
It's taking over the world, y'all.
Is it the...
Sure.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start this cultivator down here.
So I finally think I have enough end rows. I can actually, go back and forth on this field now.
Well, that's good.
Or in a minute, instead of going roundy round or
Uh-huh.
back and forth on the ends. Although really, end rows don't matter.
For what you're doing.
Because
you just
I-
go in circles.
Yeah, well, I could just go back and forth, and who cares if I miss on the ends?
Right.
Because the way I cut and I pick up everything I cut, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
So that's cool. It's real cool.
I have a lot of tractors.
Yeah, you do.
But I use them all.
I'm a little jelly.
You have 4. I have 6. And one of mine is a Kirovitz and one's a 7810, so I don't really want to hear it from
Yeah,
you.
when you look at the mod here and you see
Uh-huh.
my tractors in group 4 and Mike's tractors in group 2.
No, you're in 5, but yeah.
Or, yeah, 5, sorry.
Yeah. I have 2 more than you, but seriously, one's a Kirovitz,
Yeah, I know.
and one's a 7810. And you have a bigger tractor anyway with those tracked ones you have that I don't own.
I only got one of those anymore. Well, I get that 4-wheel drive, or drive like a normal tractor, but tracks, yes.
Right.
Okay, so I'm
That's
thinking
okay.
next time I will not be cutting grass.
Okay.
And we'll
Good story.
do something different. I'm trying to say the video needs to be over without saying the video.
Oh, I figured that.
End the video, Mike.
Okay. So until next time, we're Mike and John from PumaPlow.com. See ya.
Toodles.